What's the mission? Where are we going?
HQ picked up someone signaling the rebels somewhere on the Gamboo South Beach. Might be a distress signal.
Distress? Why are we sending heavy armed squads?
We just have to secure the area. That's all we need to know.
Who's sending the signal? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
New orders for you guys. Surveillance just spotted that skin coat guy at a cover plant northeast of here. I'm dropping you south of the hot zone. You're going down to gag him and bag him.
Kidnap that fucked up asshole? I don't want his fucking coat on me!
Yeah, careful he doesn't get Stockholm Syndrome, Pesci.
You calling me a fag?
Don't call him a fag, sir!
Yeah!
Just remember what I said about prioritizing, buddy.
What about it?
Do you love anyone? A woman? Your mommy?
Parents, yeah?
You hate anyone?
Why do you ask?
Because everything you feel, all these emotions like love, hate, joy, misery, all of it, they're just a series of chemical compounds and electrical impulses in your brain. Nothing more. So when you fought that bully kid for that girl you liked at high school, or whatever your story, you weren't doing it for some higher purpose. You were doing it because some chemicals were fizzing around your skull. That's it. You're an ape. A monkey. Doing whatever those chemicals tell you to do. And once you accept that, you can take control of yourself instead.
And prioritize?
Yes, but you won't be prioritizing based on how you feel about things anymore. You'll be doing it based on how things actually are. If you've got two men dying, save the one with the bigger gun, not the one you like hanging out with. All I'm saying is, when you step off this dropship, keep a grip on reality, buddy. Don't be one of them. Don't be an ape.
Sir, you're not gonna believe this. Skin coat is down there.
We know he's down there, idiot.
No, sir. I mean, he's there, right underneath us. I'm jumping down now.
That's him! That skin coat! Chase him down! I'll cut him off at the plant!
Alright, now on to the shooting of the first part of this mission. What you want to do is, I like to just juice up because you're pretty much out in the open here. Not terribly large amount of cover. So it's easier if you just hit the nectar real quick and you don't use a very large amount this mission. So you don't want to be standing under that because they're going to drop you that buggy. So you run over there, get the driver's seat, which can be kind of hard to find, and wait for your idiotic teammate to come over here. And once he jumps in, follow the nav system's advice and start going up this spiral hill here. And I'm gonna say this right now, the driving parts are probably my least favorite parts of the game, just because the vehicles, especially this one, are just such complete garbage. Like this one, don't be caught dead on that turret because you can't hit anything. It doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, and it's just impossible to aim. And this vehicle, as you'll notice, takes a lot of damage really fast, which is why right about here I edited out a death, which is why I have to wait for these idiots to climb on board again. But see, now I've got a full truckload of essentially corpses to help me out here. And what I tried on this next section, as you go down these switchbacks, is like drive around in circles kinda and just try to run as many people over as you can, which does work, but it helps if you just drive straight over here, because the guy in the turret's not gonna help you that much. Run over whoever you can and then just go straight, open the gate. They'll be shooting at some people, and you can try to if you want. I didn't use any nectar on this part, because I didn't really plan on staying here and wasting my time with this. So I jumped right back in this here buggy, and I really wish that guy got on the turret. And I make one more lap around. Before I just go. That's one convenient thing, is that I did not know that container was movable with this vehicle. I honestly thought I would destroy it thoroughly by running into that, but I didn't, so that was pretty cool. And now the ever popular exploding everything section. Yeah, just wait at the top of that hill for those barrels to drop, and don't hit those barrels like I just did, because sometimes if you hit them just right, you'll catch on fire, which means you have to drive and shake your controller like some sort of idiot. And once again, I did that death because this part is really stupid. Yeah. Fortunately, that box completely blocks your view of the road, which is why I get hammered in a couple of these. But yeah, I don't use nectar here. It doesn't really help you because these stupid mines are going to hit you anyway. But something I found out a bit later was that a really effective technique to get past these things is to go really slow. Because if you notice, they get triggered well before you actually get in harm's way. So if you're going slow enough, they'll detonate well before you actually get there, and you'll be alright. And when you hear that beeping, just jump out, get all your teammates clear of it, and just walk away for a little bit. It'll explode and you'll get a brand new vehicle. So I'm going to jump on in that, and I will continue with this irritating driving section in the next video.